What's up guys, I am back again with the UK Meta Report, and at the time of recording, Euros is only a week and a half away, so make sure you have your preparations ready if you are going to do that. And so in this video I'm going through the week beginning the 21st of January, and we saw Broly being released last week, and it did see some play. And I think it's going to be very popular in the locals, and also going to Euros as well. And also it's still January, so Storm is still actually a deck right now, and also androids with Cell Chain are still at full strength. So I have results from 11 stores this week, not too high a count, but we do have some larger tournaments actually. Critical Hit Games in Liverpool, Dice Saloon in Brighton had their BCC, and it was I think 36 players or so. Firestorm Games in Cardiff again had their BCC, and it was 42 I believe. Game Night in Derby, Geek Retreat in Milton Keynes, I visited them this week for their monthly tournament, and really nice guys. Shout out to them, do pop by if you are in the area. As I said, they do a monthly tournament. Quite a few newer players there as well, so good to support the community, and the store is actively looking to grow their player base as well. Goliath Games in Lincoln, IQ Games in Huddersfield, that was 20 players. Net Adventure Cafe in Birmingham, Rewind Collectibles in Ashton-under-Lyne, the Dice Cup in Nottingham, and the Game Shop in Aldershot. So moving on to the top leads this week. Shenron's remains at the top with 8, 4 Hand Control, 3 Gogeta and 1 Boo. I think this is the first time that Gogeta isn't the top of the subcategory for Shenron. 4 Hand Control has picked up a lot of steam this week, and I think it might be quite popular at Euros, but you never know. Gogeta seems to be the more popular deck at the moment, and yeah, it just has the ability to steal games. The 7-drop Gogeta is very, very strong. 7 Janemba, again keeping pace with Shenron pretty much. 4 Broly, and that's quite a high number actually, especially when some stores have had issues getting the Broly, so that is going to be popular as well. 2 Androids still sticking in there. 2 Yamcha, 1 Pan, 1 U7 Frieza, 1 Jackie Chun, 1 Zeno, and 1 Explosive Power Goku. So moving on to the snapshot for this week, 9 Shenron, 4 Hand Control, 3 Gogeta, 1 Boo and 1 Veggies, 8 Janemba, 6 Broly, 3 Yamcha, 2 Androids, 1 Explosive Power Goku, 1 Jackie Chun, Pan, U7 Frieza, Zeno, and 1 Red Frieza as well. So pretty much the same as what topped this week. 8 of the 9 Shenron actually topped, and 7 of the 8 Janemba as well. So Shenron and Janemba by far and away the most dominant decks, leaders in this format so far. Broly has made big waves though. Broly there is on 6, so still behind Shenron and Janemba, but definitely the 3rd deck, just coming out of nowhere after 2 weeks. So I expect that to be on the rise actually, but we will see next week as we approach Euros. So adding those results, this is what the UK meta currently is. I apologise for last week having the wrong graphic on screen. I did make a Facebook post linking to the correct image, so do check that out if you didn't. This is the correct one for this week. Shenron on 29.17%, Janemba 23.33%. So the two of those being the most popular and dominant. No change there. Shenron 1, Janemba 2, and still over 50% being those two leaders, so extremely dominant so far. Androids dropped to 7.5%, Hirudegarn 6.67%. That I expect those two to continue to drop. with Broly and Yamcha making some gains to 4.17% as well. Pan dropping slightly, Hercule dropping slightly, Yusuf and Frieza moving up to 2.5%, Vegeta Baby dropping to 2.5%, and also we have the other decks as well. I've categorized the ones with 2 wins and 1 win as other, otherwise the list would be too long to have on one page. For 2 wins we have Jackie Chun, Zeno, Super 17 and Sorbet. With 1 win we have Explosive Power Goku, which is a new entry, Janemba, Crit, Long Odds Goku, Cell, Soul Striker, SS Goten, that is the Draftbox Goten, and Vegeta. So I will be resetting this wheel after next week's episode, because I will have the last week of January results, and then once the ban list kicks in, we will have a new wheel, we will have a new meta really for that, and I think I'll be reporting the Euros and trying to get as much information and deck lists from that as well for you guys. But of course, if I do end up topping, I won't be able to get that many deck lists, but otherwise, if I do scrub out, then yeah, I'll try and grab as many for you as possible. I'll look through all the interesting ones and try and bring you just a good variety. So that's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Remember to sub for more content. Leave your comments below, and I will see you guys next time.